Plus, it's detachable for deep relief anywhere you need it. Experience the true remedy for your pain and stiffness. Call now.
So, you're trying to find the one. I know, it's not easy. They're all talk and no action. Don't even get me started. Over-promising, under-delivering, so many red flags. And to top it off, they're such flakes. But you know what? Not anymore. Over 5.3 million women chose Double Aluminum Free. This is the one for me.
Morning! Got in kind of late last night, huh? Well, I had the sudden urge to take Doug dancing. How about you? Have a nice time with Bob? Why don't you just admit it, Joe? You had a rotten time with your 2, and I had a wonderful time with my 10. We'll get to that later. Oh, by the way, Muffy called and she said you better check the computer bulletin board. There have been some changes or something. Probably making Doug an 11. There aren't many guys as wonderful as Doug. But then again, there aren't many girls as wonderful as me. That's impossible. What? Doug is really a 2. You're kidding. And that weatherman's really a 10. This update said they mixed up the files last week. I told you I had a good time with Bob. See, you had him all wrong. I'm supposed to go out with Doug this Saturday night. What am I going to do? Knowing you, you'll probably break the date. Well, you're wrong. These ratings are just a tool. I'm not a complete slave to them. I went out with Doug and liked him. So I'm going to keep going out with him. Great. Hello? Is Doug there? Can you give him a message for me? Tell him that Blair called and I have to cancel Saturday night. Okay, thanks. Bye. Face going out with a 2, huh? No. It's just that we're incompatible in some very important areas. For instance, I like silk. He likes cotton. Irreconcilable fabric differences. You're right, it would never work. You think it's wrong of me to break this date? It's up to you. That's him. How do you know? Only a 2 would call right back. Hello? Oh, Doug! How nice of you to call so promptly. Could you hold on just a tiny little second? Thanks. What should I do? I don't know. Make up some excuse. Like what? Tell him your aunt died and you have to go to her funeral. On a Saturday night? Come there's a party afterwards. Can I call you right back? Okay, thanks. Why are you finding this so difficult? I know you're not the kind of person to ever break a date. Dates being so hard to come by for you. But hypothetically, how would you do? Well, hypothetically, I would, let him down easy by fixing him up with someone he'd like just as well. Where am I gonna find someone he'd like just as well as me? Search me. Well, I guess you'll have to make do with second best. Natalie! Yeah. Would you like to spend a romantic Saturday evening with someone tall, dark, and handsome? I already am. I have a date with Snake. Sit down with a road crew of 4 o'clock car? Yeah, he's taking me to drive-in. Tootie!
Alright, what's wrong with this guy?
Nothing. He's wonderful.
Oh yeah, well then why don't you go out?
He likes cotton.
Scoundrel. I'll pass.
Well, looks like you're stuck with this guy. See ya. Wait a minute, Joe. Have you ever noticed how the best part of friendship is doing something to make the other person happy? Listen, I would love to help you out, but see, I already have a date for Saturday night with Bob, the weatherman. Perfect, we'll switch. selfish person. You, on the other hand, are a generous person. And you have the opportunity to help me change by setting a generous example.
Alright, you talked me into it. But you owe me.
I gotta call Doug.
Wait, let me call Bob first.
Of course. Alone, whatever you say.
Intrigue is free. Feel the free. Pluto TV.
With Chase, you can get a debit card for your kids' independence and parental notifications, so you can keep an eye on how they're using it. Control for parents, freedom for kids. That's family banking from Chase.
The fact that this Reese's ad showed up in this.
The new Fabletics VIP member.
OCD is more than what you see on TV and in the movies. It comes with unrelenting, intrusive images, thoughts, and urges. If you have OCD and need help, you can get better with specialized treatment. Go to NoCD.com to learn more.
I had a great time at the concert.
Well, me too. 4 encores.
Well, it wasn't just the music, though. It was like you were enjoying yourself. Somehow I can't imagine Blair standing on a chair yelling, more, more.
She only does that when she shops. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What made you ask Blair out?
Well, at the party, I assumed you were taken when you went out in stormy weather.
Wait.
And then, even though Blair seemed a little shallow at first, I figured if she was a friend of yours, maybe more to her.
Well, that's the thing about Blair. At first, she seems to have this shallow facade, but once you get to know her, you realize that's actually the deep part.
That's why I like you. You're honest.
Most of the time.
Okay, so you stole a couple soda bottles.
And a few other things.
I never invite anyone in on the first date.
Well, then I guess this is good night.
I never kiss on the first date either.
Well, what do you do on the first date?
Make a second date?
I'll call you tomorrow.
They always do. Oh, hi. It's Doug, isn't it?
Hi.
Blair, can I talk to you in the other room for a minute, please?
Oh, Joe, I'm really tired, so if it's about something I've done wrong, can't wait till the morning.
You haven't done anything wrong. I have.
Well, in that case, what's a little sleep?
I'll be right back.
Is this something I'm going to hold against you for a long time?
Probably.
Good, then let me get comfortable.
This sounds like you girls need some privacy. Let me just get out of here.
No, it's all right, Beverly. You might as well stay in here, this too. Look, this has been driving me crazy. I'm not proud of this, but I tampered with your computer disk. I switched Bob and Doug's ratings so I could go out with Doug. Bob is really the 2. If you ask me, that's generous.
Nice try, Joe, but it's not working.
What's not working?
Your little plan to steal Bob from me.
This isn't a plan, it's the truth.
Joe. I know you must be kicking yourself for letting me trick you out of Bob. But all's fair in love and war.
All right, I tried.
And it was a good try. Oh, nice touch having Beverly Ann stay. Really added that air of believability. Now, excuse me, I need my beauty rest.
You were telling the truth, weren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean you went to all that trouble just to prove Blair wrong?
Yeah. No, I didn't. I did it because I wanted to go out with Doug. Guess that makes me just as bad as Blair and her ratings, huh?
No, just makes you human,
Thanks.
just like Blair.
Thanks. made for each other.
Well, I gotta go.
What do you say we take a trip down to your neighborhood tomorrow? You can take my motorcycle.
You have a motorcycle?
Yeah, do you like motorcycles?
Like I said, I guess some people were just made for each other.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Ja,
Seriously, Beverly Ann, you haven't gone out on a date since you moved here. Isn't it about time you started living a little?
I've lived. Believe me, it's very overrated.
Okay, so things didn't work out with your ex-husband, but it's like riding a bicycle. You fall off, you gotta get back on again.
I'll take the bus.
Okay, Joe, let's go over this list again. If I don't get a job, I won't pass my business course.
All right, how about this one? Trainee sales manager, Far East Auto Imports.
Oh, Joe, be serious. I couldn't sell an economy car with a clear conscience.
Fine, so I don't get a job.
Then I won't graduate.
Then get a job.
There's nothing left. Is it my fault all the decent jobs on the list are taken?
Oh, not at all. Waiting till the last moment was a great idea.
I'll get it. Hello?
Yes, this is Beverly Ann Stickle. Oliver Thompson.
Oliver Thompson? Wait, don't say another word.
Could you hold on just a moment, please? Why not?
Beverly Ann, you've got to have the right attitude before talking to that special guy who could sweep you off your feet.
Is this one of those bicycles you want me to ride?
He's my new sociology professor. The minute I saw him, I knew the two of you would be perfect together.
I hope this isn't a toll call. Judy, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I'm going to tell him absolutely no. Hello? Professor Thompson? Oliver. This is Mrs. Stickle again. Beverly Ann. A date? Tonight? Well, sure, why not? 8 o'clock? Fine, thank you. Okay, bye.
Oh, that's it, Bev. Hang tough.
Boy, am I rusty. I couldn't even tell him no.
Hey guys, if Snake calls, tell him I meant Senor Sombreros, but not to call me that because I can't accept personal calls at work. How would they know it's personal? Most people don't